Good evening, everyone. I'm meteorologist Catie McNeil. You've now clicked on the Weather Now link. We've, of course, been tracking very snowy conditions across the area here, and let's take a look outside right now in North Scituate. Snow really coming down right now, but the good news with this system is as far as accumulations go, it's going to be lightening up already by around midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, with snow starting to taper off as we head towards the early morning hours on Monday. But with that, temperatures are going to turn sharply colder, an Arctic blast on the way the next 3 days through at least Wednesday. With that, as we've been saying all day here, we have that winter storm warning for Providence County, winter weather advisories for the rest of Rhode Island and Bristol County, Mass as well included in that. So with that, as far as accumulations go, we can expect the highest of those to be in the winter storm warning. So with that, that rain snow line still continuing to move farther east. Areas towards the Cape still have yet to see snow. That will change across the board, but of course, accumulations will be much less out in those areas due to that lag in the switchover precipitation compared to areas such as northern Rhode Island that have already been seeing snow now for a couple of hours. But as I mentioned as well, the heaviest of the snowfall will be before midnight for the most part. Will be drying out towards the pre-dawn hours early Monday morning, and with that, the frigid air is going to move in as well. And let's take a closer look right now. Satellite and radar, you can see kind of the edge already of the snow shield starting to move farther to our north. So really in the next hour or so, especially areas in southeastern Rhode Island, we will start to lighten up a little bit as far as the heaviness of the snow that's falling here. But areas out towards the Cape, again, still have not seen snow, so those accumulations are only expected to be a couple inches out there compared to what we're seeing farther inland towards the east. But with that, this is a pretty fast-moving system, so we'll be starting to see improving conditions within the next couple of hours. So with that, we'll continue to dry out towards the pre-dawn. That'll lead way to increasing sunshine towards the start of your Monday. But unfortunately, even with that sunshine, we'll be very frigid out there. Those temperatures in the upper teens to lower 20s first thing in the morning. By the afternoon, we will start to warm up a little bit, but still very cold out there with highs only approaching the low to mid-20s across our area. There is a lagging short wave that's coming in kind of behind the system that's moving out tonight, so we could see a brief snow flurry or shower towards the late afternoon and evening hours, but it is expected to be a mainly dry day. Anything that does come through will be very brief. And with that, we'll continue to stay mainly dry throughout the next several days. No major storms in the forecast coming up. So the major headline after the system comes through will be that Arctic air moving in Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, all looking frigid, brutal cold, with those highs only in the lower 20s. And again, any wind chill value there, especially towards the overnight with temperatures in the single digits. It could feel like the negatives coming up here in the next 3 nights or so. And with that, let's take a look at your Monday morning. So again, those temperatures continuing to drop, sharply colder for the start of your day tomorrow. Luckily, a lot of people off from school and work, so hopefully you don't have to head out too early, but those temperatures will stay very cold right on through the afternoon as well. Highs only approaching the low to mid-20s. Again, the only really changes we're seeing outside of the switchover from tonight will be that chance for a light shower, even a snow flurry towards the late afternoon, evening, but overall it'll be a much drier day. That main headline now going forward will be those very cold temperatures the next 3 days. So of course, stay bundled up out there, and if you're heading out tonight, be mindful on the roadways as conditions are very slick. We're still seeing a lot of roads untreated at this hour, so be safe out there. And as always, you can get any updates on our website, WPRI.com.